Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where this time we're going to be talking about one of the coolest alien creatures that we have gotten in the franchise, the Acklay. First introduced in Attack of the Clones in the Geonosis arena, we see this creature that is like part praying mantis, part crab, part spider, lizard with all these sharp fangs. Just a truly awesome design when it comes to the designs of the various creatures that we see in Star Wars, man, the Acklay has got to be up there with just one of the coolest. What I really love about this creature is that they didn't hesitate to expand upon its existence and start putting it into other properties. I fondly remember back in the day playing Battlefront 2, the Felucia missions, and finding out that there are Acklay on Felucia and being able to engage in combat with those was so cool to me. Just a really fun time. Something that I honestly think doesn't get enough credit is just how fun of an idea that is. That these things can exist on just whatever random planets are out there in the galaxy. And we do see that in certain properties. The design does change. Sometimes there's different shades of green. Sometimes they appear, slightly bigger, slightly smaller. What we understand is that the one that was on Geonosis was a full grown, very powerful one. They're not all that intimidating or powerful. Some of them are smaller, as we have seen, but in general, it's not something that you want to run into during your adventures in the Star Wars universe, that's for sure. And due to their enormous size and massive intimidation factors, they are one of the more formidable beasts in the Star Wars galaxy. They are not easy to take down. Obi-Wan was able to defeat the one on Geonosis. Being a Jedi, you do have an advantage over the average soldier or person that would come across one, but they are pretty intimidating. When it comes to the creatures of Star Wars like the Rancor or Wampa, things that are meant to symbolize those really fearsome wild creatures that are out there in the wild, the Acklays got to be near the top of the list. They are originally native to the planet of Vendaxa, but as we've seen, they are spread out in various populations throughout the galaxy, often captured for use in gladiator style arena combat, as we see on Geonosis. Another interesting thing about the Acklay is that they have this sensor beneath their mouth, and it allows them to sense the body electricity from their prey, which gives them an edge when they're hunting, as they are carnivorous and they will hunt down and eat people if they cross their path. Acklays are also very fast. Despite their large size and how much they weigh with their body mass, they are very agile. That's where their multiple limbs, all these different spider like legs that allow them to maneuver so quickly. And it's why if you find yourself in a corner with one, you can find yourself trapped very quickly. Their hide also functions as a sort of crustaceous armor, not very easy to penetrate. So again, this is one of those creatures of Star Wars that not easy to defeat in combat, absolutely terrifying, but from an outside perspective, really cool. Props to those who designed this creature and brought it to life. I think it's one of the coolest additions to the Star Wars universe. And that's pretty much it on the accolades for today. I appreciate you watching this video. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the content we got. A lot of exciting stuff coming up. And as always, may the force be with you. Now let's blow up that like button and go home.